Paper Gimel Halacha Yud Hilchos Tshuva. Machtir Rab, somebody who may cause the Rab to sin, Ketzad. Echot Shema Hechti B'Dover Gadol. Doesn't matter whether he caused the public to sin in great sins, Kigon Yerovim V'Tzodek Ubaisus, Yerovim Ben Avot, who stopped them from going to the Beis Hamikdash, and Tzodek Ubaisus, who stopped them from believing in Torah Sheba'al Peh. V'Echot Shehechti B'Dover Kal. And somebody caused them to sin, even in a light sin, afilu levad mitzvah say, even a mitzvah say, ve'echad ha'oines acherem at sheyachtu, or and similarly others who cause them to sin not by direction but by rather by force. Menashe sheyohireg is Yisrael, he would kill Jews at sheyavda was Yechovim until they served idol worship. So shehita acherem v'yidicham, or that he tricked others and he pushed them off from the rate. Now the Rambam in the Peirush, what's Machtir Rebbe? He makes the popular sin. He counted in Halacha those that don't have a chilul l'ambor. One is sheichti b'dover gadol ki Yerovam. Like what happened by Yerovam, it says, Achat is Yerovam asher chotav asher yichti is Yisrael. Like we said in Halacha Ches, that they were those who don't believe in Torah Sheba'al Peh, and they cause others to follow in their paths. Is also Machtir Rab. This we'll find in Perek Daled Halacha Aleph. That he counted them among those 24 things which stop a person from doing tshuva, because he made others sin. And this is also somebody who forces people, who keeps them back from doing a mitzvah. Akiyas Melech, Chaim Ganevsky, shlit, cites the source of Sanhedrin. It says Agechazi, Shechot Avich. Why? Because he pushed away Talmidim from coming to learn, and they couldn't keep the mitzvahs of Talmud Torah. They were unable, therefore, to be kind the mitzvah of Talmud Torah. He forces them to sin, like Menashe. Ben Chizkiyahu Yisrael, Yisrael, he would kill Jews at She'avda Avodah Zorah, until they did Avodah Zorah. Or he didn't force them, but he tricked them. Shehita Acherem V'Dichon. It's considered Machtir Rebbe. It's considered somebody who causes the many to sin. Avodah HaMeir cites Sanhedrin. It says V'gam Imelochem V'gam Nanoki Shofach Menashe Havi Me'oid. He caused much innocent blood to spill. That he made a graven image that it weighed so much that 1,000 people had to carry it, and when they carried it, they would die from exertion. And not only would they be carrying an idol, but they would die from exertion. And Rashi explains because of the heaviness of the weight. That means that he wasn't there to force them to avodah zorah, but the Rambam explains he did it so they should serve the idol that they were carrying. The Kiyas Melech cites Rashi in avodah zorah, the Kahanim, that the Malchei Yisrael forced them to be priests for avodah zorah. They can no longer do the avodah in the Mikdash. It says in Yecheskel, "V'yigushu oid Eli lekain li." Even though Kahuna, as we learn in this Parshas Korach, is something that's a doris, we said Pshat was the Yifrach. What does it mean? The stick of Aaron bloomed. It means to show just that the tree continuously blooms, even if the seed was not worthy of the tree, but still is part of the tree. Whereas by others, each individual, it didn't bloom by them to show that they had their position, but would not continue unless the others were worthy on their own. So it says here, Ramelech Hananel writes in Melochim, but actually, if it cites the posting in Melochim, Achlo Yalu Kane Abomis, that those who serve them as Bomis, Mizbech Hashem Yerushalayim, that this was after the situation of Menashe, Amon, his son. Therefore, Menashe and Amon are considered, the Malach Yisrael that forced other Jews to be priests to avoid Zorah. Vidichom, or he pushed them away from religion. Like, this is the censor is like JC, and he's that person who created Christianity that causes others to leave the religion of Klal Yisrael as a Sanhedrin. That here too was removed by the censor. That he was considered a Mesis and Madiach. That he caused others to fall from Das Yisrael, and so too in Dalad Aleph it's counted among the things which keep a person back from tshuva. Somebody who takes his friend away from the derech hatoiv to a bad way, and this is the concept of Hamachtias Harabim. In Brochos Lamed Hey B 35b it says, somebody who benefits from this world without a brocha is a chaver, is a friend to somebody who destroys. The Gemara explains, he's a chaver to Yerov Benavot, who destroyed Yisrael from serving their Father in heaven. And Rashi explains that since he did not do so, and others saw, others learned from him to benefit from this world without a brocha. Therefore, he's called a choyto machti. Even though his action is only individual, he still is called choyto machti. Therefore, every person in Israel has to be careful. So others shouldn't misinterpret what he's doing to think that they can do so. So he should not be called choyto machti sarabim. And we have finished Halacha 10. We'll continue the next year with Halacha 11.